The first day of the battle. The sun was rising and its mild rays started to illuminate the sky.
कथा संग्राम की विश्व के कल्याण की धर्म अधर्म आदि अनंत सत्य असत्य कलेश कलंक स्वार्थ की कथा परमार्थ की शक्ति है भक्ति है जन्मों की मुक्ति है जीवन का ये संपूर्ण सार है युग युग से कण कण में सृष्टि के दर्पण में वेदों की कथा अपार है कर्मों की गाथा है देवों की भाषा है सदियों के इतिहास का प्रमाण है कृष्णा की महिमा है गीता की गरिमा है ग्रंथों का ग्रंथ ये महान है महाभारत
And paid his respects to Drona.
I thought that he will indeed come to enact this drama.
Karna, all his will come to an end. Do not worry.
The conch was blown, and the two troops clashed in full force. Fierce exchange of weapons from both sides. The Kauravas were very powerful under the leadership of Bhishma. The Pandava army was not able to withstand the offensive of the Kaurava army. Many were killed in the Pandava army by the end of the first day. When the sun started to set, the conch was blown, indicating the end of the war for the first day. Yudhishthira returned to his place with heavy heart because of the death of many youth. Krishna entered the room.
Yudhishthira, what is this? Shattered on the first day itself?
Krishna, I am not worried about my life, but I am not able to tolerate the young boys dying. I really don't want this war. I don't even need this land, Krishna.
Yudhishthira, what happened to you? I know that you're the son of Dravid, and you don't want anything, but you have to fight for others. Forget the land. Did you forget the humiliation you and your brothers went through? How can you forget the way how Draupadi was humiliated?
Krishna, why should others suffer for our sins?
Yudhishthira, the right to fight is the most important dharma of all. You are a true Kshatriya. A true Kshatriya will fight for what is right. Everyone born will die one day, including me. But you should live for others' happiness. You should avenge the insult suffered by your brothers and your wife because of your game with Duryodhana.
Krishna,
Yudhishthira, whether you were cheated or not is immaterial to me. You agreed to play with Duryodhana and Shakuni, did you not?
I am sorry, Krishna. Every day the guilt kills me.
I understand, Yudhishthira. You are a kind-hearted man. But remember, when others have suffered for our mistake, it is your duty to fight for them. It is your duty Do not bother about the consequences. Victory is yours.
Krishna embraced Yudhishthira.
Krishna, I feel relieved after speaking to you.
The second day of the battle, the chirping of the birds indicated the arrival of the sun. The troops got ready and lined up on the battlefield. The troops clashed with each other. The Kauravas were very confident and Arjuna looked confused.
Arjuna, I am your charioteer. Give me orders. Krishna, as long as Bhishma is heading the Kauravas, none dare confront the Kaurava army. Then kill Bhishma. I didn't mean that. Then what do you want to do? If I face Bhishma and engage him for some time, our troops can beat the Kaurava army. All right, as you please. Krishna, take me to the place where Bhishma is facing the troops.
Krishna skillfully located Bhishma's chariot and steered Arjuna towards Bhishma. Arjuna showed his might against Bhishma. But Bhishma was really tough. In the meantime, an assistant of Bhima by name Satyaki, king of Somakas, killed the charioteer of Bhishma. Bhishma's horses, with no one to control them, bolted forth, carrying Bhishma away from the battlefield. The Kaurava army had suffered great losses at the end of the second day.
Pitamaha, how could this happen?
Yesterday, we were able to outperform them, and today, they have done it. Let's wait.
Pitamaha, they are nothing compared to us.
I understand, but you cannot underestimate Arjuna and Krishna.
Arjuna, ask him to face Karna.
I agree. Karna is as powerful as Arjuna.
Pitamaha, correct yourself. Karna is more talented and powerful than Arjuna. The only thing is that he cannot act like Arjuna.
Of course, of late, Yudhishthira is doing it much better than Arjuna.
Bhishma kept silent as he knew that it was no time to argue.
Duryodhana, let's decide what to do tomorrow. Arrange the troops in the form of an eagle. I will guard from the front. You can guard from the rear.
Excellent. We will inform the troops.
On the third day, Bhishma arranged the Kaurava forces in the formation of an eagle, with himself leading from the front, while Duryodhana's forces protected the rear. Bhishma wanted to be sure of avoiding any mishap. The Pandavas countered this by using the crescent formation, with Bhima and Arjuna at the head of the right and the left horns, respectively. The Kauravas concentrated their attack on Arjuna's position. Arjuna's chariot was soon covered with arrows and javelins. Arjuna, with amazing skill, built a fortification around his chariot with the unending stream of arrows from his bow. Gadotkaja, a hefty personality like his father Bhima, entered the battlefield.
Look, the demon has come. He should not leave the field alive. Kill him. Tear him to pieces.
the troops rushed towards Gadotkaja. But Gadotkaja threw the soldiers in all possible directions. People started fleeing helter-skelter. Gadotkaja uprooted trees and stamped the soldiers. The horses started to flee without control.
Dushasana, he is a real demon. Use all our troops to kill the monster.
Saying this, Duryodhana fled from the field in his horse. The soldiers were worried to see their king leaving the field. In the meantime, Bhishma came and faced Gadotkaja. Bhima rescued Gadotkaja from Bhishma. The war ended for the day.
Pitamaha, I don't like your partial behavior towards those idiots.
Duryodhana, what makes you speak like this?
How could you spare them? Can't you kill that demon Gatotkacha in one shot? You are the commander of this great army. Many soldiers have lost their lives because of the demon Gatotkacha. Great loss.
Duryodhana, guard your tongue. Wait till tomorrow.
The next day, Bhishma was like a storm in the battlefield. For the Pandavas, it appeared as if 1,000 Bhishmas were fighting against them. He was so powerful that Arjuna was lost in admiring the skills of his grandfather.
Arjuna, stop admiring. Take your arrows and strike back. Lakhs of soldiers are dying. Krishna, I can fight back, but I cannot harm him. Alright, meet Duryodhana and tell him that you are accepting defeat. Let's go back. Krishna, try to understand. In a minute, they will kill you if you behave this way. How can I kill my own grandfather and my own teacher? Arjuna, after stepping into battlefield, there is no room for relationships. Do you understand? What shall I do now? Arjuna, kill Bhishma. Otherwise, you can never win the battle.
Arjuna aimed his arrows at Bhishma, and Bhishma also fought fiercely against Arjuna. One of the arrows from Bhishma hit Krishna on the forehead. Krishna took his discus in anger. Bhishma came to Krishna.
I long to die at your hands. Please kill me.
Krishna smiled at him.
Bhishma, you are the greatest of all gods because of your willpower.
The next day, Abhimanyu, the son of Arjuna, the youngest handsome prince of the Pandava army, entered the battlefield. He smashed the Kaurava army. Bhishma and Drona were surprised to see the skills of Abhimanyu.
He is terrific. Look at his perfection. He indeed is a worthy son of his father Arjuna.
He looks great, more like his father.
That same instant, Abhimanyu started attacking Bhishma. Duryodhana could not stand the very sight of Abhimanyu.
Hey fools! What is happening here? Kill him on the spot!
Soldiers rushed towards Abhimanyu.
Kill him! Kill him!
Bhima could not tolerate the words of Duryodhana. He jumped into the fray. Duryodhana was not able to bear the loss of his brothers. Duryodhana returns to his room. His heart is full of grief. Karna touches Duryodhana's shoulder.
Duryodhana, please don't lose heart.
Karna, that demon Bhima should be burnt alive. Only then I can be at peace. My young brothers have died for my sake.
Duryodhana, Pitamaha is coming to meet you.
Pitamaha, what is this? I would rather kill myself than see my brothers dying. But tell me something, how is this possible? We have the best of resources, but why are we losing against these beggars?
Duryodhana, they fight for a cause, a right cause. We don't have a right cause for our war. That is the reason.
This reply made Duryodhana even more angry.
So you want me to make over the kingdom to them and go away?
Duryodhana, you are good and generous. The problem with you is your anger, which makes all other good qualities wane. Pitamaha, what is your plan tomorrow? Drona will rage like a storm against them. The Pandavas, having killed 8 of your brothers, will face the heat. We will teach them a lesson, and I will show them what pain is.
Duryodhana looked at Bhishma with great hope. The next day, Drona was in the forefront. He killed innumerable soldiers. No one was able to counter Drona's attack. With Bhishma on one side and Drona on the other side, the Pandava army wilted. They struck terror. Arjuna's son, Iravan, was killed in the battle. That gave a great shock to Arjuna and the Pandavas. He was shattered by his son's death.
Arjuna, when you're fighting a battle, there is no room for relationships. Please calm down. You are the son of great god Indra. Please control yourself.
The Pandava army was shattered. Duryodhana was immensely happy with the killing of Arjuna's son, Iravan.
Karna, they killed my brothers, and today look at their fate. Pitamaha has really proved his mettle.
The next day of the battle, Drona and Bhishma continued to wreak havoc. Even Krishna could not take any more of the discomfiture of the Pandavas.
Arjuna, what are you thinking? You have lost your son. Is there anything more to lose? Krishna, why are you so harsh? As long as Bhishma is alive, this battle will never end. Even you might die. Krishna, Arjuna, why don't you aim at him and kill him? Krishna, I am not able to attack him with all my force, as he is my grandfather.
Krishna then revealed the famous Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna.
I am the creator and destroyer of the universe. Each individual, once he is born, has to die one day. His day is determined by me. I will use anyone as a tool to achieve my end. Now you are the tool. You can kill Bhishma's body only. You cannot harm his soul. His soul is eternal. Krishna, my lord.
Krishna shows Arjuna the vision of his cosmic form as Mahavishnu with numerous hands and heads. Arjuna was able to see all the worlds swimming in Krishna's form. He could see the animals, birds, fishes, forests, oceans, etc. in Vishnu. He could see the planets, Brahma and Shiva in his form. Tears rolled out from Arjuna's eyes. Then Arjuna fainted, seeing the Lord in his awesome form. Krishna resumed his usual form and made Arjuna regain normalcy. Arjuna trembled, seeing Krishna.
Krishna, my Lord, please forgive me. Arjuna, there is no death for the soul. All the persons you see here have experienced birth and death many times. You cannot kill them. It's my wish that they have to come to me at the right time. Krishna, I am really blessed to see your cosmic form. Even while you are my guide, friend and well-wisher, I am thrice blessed. Arjuna, everything happens for the good. Whatever is happening now is also for the good. Whatever happens in the future will also be for the good. Leave everything to me. Pick up your weapons and take aim at Bhishma. Do your duty. Leave the rest to the Almighty. Do not expect anything else. Everything will be taken care of by the Almighty. My Lord, my hands tremble when I see my grandfather standing as a great warrior in this battlefield. He is not only a great warrior, but also a great human being. He sacrificed his kingship for his father and his life for us. Whatever be it, I can even die at his hands, but will not really kill him.
Arjuna prostrates at the feet of Krishna. Krishna pats Arjuna and hugs him.
Your righteousness will always earn you success.
Krishna called Shikhandi, the eunuch who has taken birth to kill Bhishma. Shikhandi had been granted the boon of killing Bhishma by Brahma himself. Shikhandi was none other than Amba, one of the three princes of Kashi, who was taken hostage by Bhishma but later rejected by him, as he had vowed that he would not marry. Victory of vengeance. Arjuna ran to Bhishma as he saw him lying on a bed of arrows. He shot 3 arrows which stood as a support to his head. Bhishma thanked Arjuna. The Pandavas and Kauravas assembled around Bhishma with great respect. Duryodhana could not control himself. Arjuna stood at the feet of Bhishma.
Bhishma, you are not only the greatest warrior, but also the greatest moral hero. No one can match your qualities. You have the power to choose the time of your death. None can kill you. Krishna, great Lord, I thank you for giving me a great life and making me lead an ethical life.
Arjuna's eyes were filled with tears. Bhishma called Duryodhana to his side.
Duryodhana, don't worry. I want you to live happily.
Pitamaha, I cannot imagine Hastinapur without you. You are more than my father.
Bhishma called Arjuna. Arjuna broke down, seeing his grandfather on a bed of arrows. Yudhishthira too joined him.
Arjuna, I need some water.
Arjuna immediately shot 3 arrows on the earth. Water sprang up from the ground and quenched Bhishma's thirst. Bhishma, even from his deathbed, gave great discourses on ethics and worship and died after 58 nights on the bed of arrows. After the departure of Bhishma, the Kaurava commanders discussed about their future course of action.
Karna, we are in great trouble. I feel desolate after Pitamaha's departure.
Indeed, it is an unbearable loss. But an empire cannot depend on a single person. We have to quickly find an alternative.
What shall we do now?
Our great Dronacharya is there. Who can stand before him? Tell me.
Good choice, Karna. But will he accept the leadership? All his favorite students are on the other side.
So what?
So Guru Drona will be the commander-in-chief of the Kaurava army from today.
Drona was informed and he took up the responsibility.
Duryodhana, first and foremost, our target should not be Arjuna. Our target should be Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira! Duryodhana, he is the emotional aspect of the Pandavas. If we kill him, we would be inviting problems. Let us capture him. How? Let us form the army in the form of Chakravyuha. Our target is Yudhishthira. Send some elephant troops into the battlefield against Bhima. If he involves himself in fighting, then we can capture Yudhishthira.
Drona took charge and he set about his work like a storm. He devastated half of the Pandava forces. Arjuna was amazed to see his master's valor.
Arjuna, have you stopped admiring? Take your mighty bow, the Kandibam, and start hitting back.
Arjuna came back to his senses and fought fiercely against Drona. Drona was immensely happy to see Arjuna's power and skill. As per the strategy of Drona, all the soldiers were assembled in the form of chakra. Drona was at the center and all the soldiers, as per their age and skill, were made to assemble as spokes of the wheel. Only people who know the art of warfare well can go into the chakra and come out of it. Drona planned to capture Yudhishthira. News reached the Pandava forces that their leader was to be captured.
Arjuna, I have to be with Yudhishthira to take care of him.
No problem. I will take care. You be on the field along with Garudaja.
Do not trouble yourself. It must be a plot to divert our concentration.
All right, let's get prepared.
All the 3 brothers set off for the field. Bhima was with Yudhishthira to protect him.
Guru, your Chakravyuha is excellent. None can come near us. Our target is Yudhishthira. What shall I do now? Send some elephant troops into the battlefield against Bhima. If we
मायमुक्ते विरचरन्ते त्वामच्छादरितारः सूतसोमा अहर्विदः सूतसोमा अहर्विदः मायमुक्ते विरचरन्ते त्वामच्छादरितारः सूतसोमा अहर्विदः सूतसोमा अहर्विदः
The entire Kaurava army was bewildered by the might of Bhima and Gadotkaja.
Father, look how the jumbos are fleeing. Well done, my son.
Duryodhana was not able to bear the sight of Bhima. In the meantime, Abhimanyu, son of Arjuna, the most handsome and the talented prince, approached Yudhishthira.
Uncle, I will kill Duryodhana and come back. Please bless me.
Yudhishthira was shocked to hear this.
Abhimanyu, are you playing? They are well placed in a Chakravyuha. If you get inside, you can never escape. Mind it.
Uncle, you think I am a coward?
No, my son. Please listen to me. It is not that easy. Dronacharya is not an ordinary man. He is the embodiment of warfare. None can withstand his might.
I will capture him and drag him here to you.
Abhimanyu, do not talk like this. He is like a father to us. We will be happy to die at his hands rather than fighting against him.
Okay, you are not letting me go. Let it be that way. Fine. But at least tell me how to reach the center, where all the giants of Kaurava army stand.
Yudhishthira whispered the secret of getting into the Chakravyuha.
How to come out of it then?
Why do you want that? It's only for people who go inside and fight. You need not go there.
Abhimanyu left the place, but decided to enter the Chakravyuha without anyone's knowledge. Abhimanyu, the most efficient prince, fought like a tiger, broke all the barriers, and reached the center of the Chakravyuha. Drona, Duryodhana, and Karna were surprised to see Abhimanyu.
Duryodhana, I have come here to kill you. If you have the guts, face me. Duryodhana, let us not leave him. Be patient. Young blood, first timer in war. He will come to Drona. Drona knows what to do with him.
Duryodhana understood Karna's words and kept quiet.
Hi, I will smash all of you and make you bite the dust today.
Young man, do you know about Chakravyuha?
Without knowing, I cannot come here. I know everything. I have not come here for any advice from anyone.
Drona became furious. He took his weapons. There was an intense fight between Drona, Abhimanyu, and Karna.
Karna, break his bow first.
Karna broke his bow. Finally, at one stage, Abhimanyu lost all his weapons and tried to get out of the Chakravyuha, but fate was against him.
Abhimanyu, so you have achieved your goal of killing Duryodhana. Where are you going alone? Take Duryodhana also with you.
Abhimanyu was caught in the Chakravyuha as he did not know how to get out of it.
Shall I come with you, Abhimanyu? Wait! Hey, wait! Let me also join you. Karna! Kill him! Brother, he is too young. He must be scared.
Hi, you! I am the son of Arjuna. Mind it. I don't have weapons now. I am not scared of death.
Dushasana's son used his mace and fought with Abhimanyu. Abhimanyu fainted and fell to the ground. Dushasana's son hit him on his head and killed him. He was followed by Dushasana, Duryodhana and the other Kaurava brothers who walloped Abhimanyu. Abhimanyu was killed mercilessly. News reached the Pandava camp.
Brother, what sin I have committed to lose my loving son? I am not able to bear this. My heart breaks into pieces.
My heart is breaking to pieces. I don't want this war. I want to die along with Abhimanyu.
Bhima hugged Arjuna, wept inconsolably. Yudhishthira too was stunned to say a word or shed a tear. Krishna hugged Arjuna.
My lord, I have not snatched anyone's kid like this. My son has been killed mercilessly. Death, and at such a young age. My heart breaks. Krishna, I should have died. Abhimanyu's smiling face beckons me away from this world.
He never told anyone that he is going into the Chakravyuha.
Even Guru Drona has been a witness to this act.
Arjuna was calm.
Arjuna, as long as Drona is alive, we cannot conquer the Kauravas. He cannot be killed in warfare. He can be killed only on emotional grounds. Krishna, what do you say? His son Ashwatthama. No, Krishna, I cannot kill these young boys just because my son was killed. Yudhishthira, listen. There is an elephant by name Ashwatthama in the Kaurava troop. Let's kill it. Tell Drona that Ashwatthama is killed. Will he not know that it is an elephant? Let him know it later, but you have to shock him first. When he suspects his son's death, his prowess will come down. We can kill him then. Krishna, please forgive me. I can even accept defeat in war, but I cannot kill my Guru. Who asked you to kill him? Then whom do you want to do that? Drishtadyumna, Draupadi's brother. He is waiting to kill Drona, as his father was killed by Drona. I will smash the Kaurava forces. I will not spare anyone there.
Arjuna drove to the battlefield. He killed thousands of men, horses and elephants. He was terror for everyone. At that moment, Krishna made his men to kill Ashwatthama, the elephant, and made his men shout in joy and blow their trumpets.
Ashwatthama is dead. Hooray! Ashwatthama is no more.
They burst crackers and blew trumpets. Drona was shocked to hear the sound and the name of his son. Drona almost fainted in his chariot. He could not understand the commotion and merriment. He saw Yudhishthira, who was facing him. Drona knew very well that Yudhishthira would not lie even in the worst circumstances of life.
Yudhishthira, is it true that Ashwatthama has been killed?
Yudhishthira looked pale.
Yudhishthira, tell Drona. He wants to know from you.
Ashwatthama is killed. I mean, Ashwatthama the elephant.
The first words were heard, but the words about the elephant were drowned in blasts of trumpetry. Krishna saw to that. Drona believed.
Arjuna, Karna is not a charioteer's son. He is your eldest brother, born to Mother Kunti and the sun god. Krishna, why did you not reveal this to me earlier? Oh my God, I have killed my own brother. Karna has spared all of you because of the promise he made to your mother. He has a great affection for Duryodhana, and that is why he stood by him. What to do, Arjuna? Not everyone is born lucky like you.
Krishna showed his eternal form of Vishnu to Karna, and Karna died in peace. Duryodhana hugs Karna and cries for the first time in his life. The next day, Duryodhana faced Bhima. He was wounded and killed by Bhima. Bhima struck Duryodhana on his thighs and fulfilled the vow made by him to Draupadi. The 18-day war ended. Aftermath of the war. At the end of the 18th day, only 10 warriors survived the war. The 5 Pandavas, Yuyutsu, Satyaki, Ashwatthama, Kripacharya and Kritvarma. Yudhishthira was crowned king of Hastinapur. He renounced the throne after ruling for more than 30 years, passing on the crown to Arjuna's grandson Parikshit. He then left for the Himalayas with Draupadi and his brothers in what was to be their last journey. Draupadi and all 4 of the Pandavas, except Yudhishthira, died during the journey. Yudhishthira, who always stood by righteousness, was invited by Indra to enter the heavens as a mortal.